Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Pensacola and Cuba. Now in the box, Ryan Klesko. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
One ball, one strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Bogarts. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He swings and grounds it to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Judge at third, Acuna at second with two gone. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on.
And we'll have to leave it there. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bagwell is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. No balls and a strike to count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the shot. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Freddie Freeman becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Ronald Acuna is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
The catcher.
Hard hit ball to second. Albies scoops it up to second for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that. In now, Ryan Klesko. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to left field. Acuna on the move, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Number 6.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Here's a pop-up now. Rodriguez has a play, and no one will get this one. A runner at second, nobody out. Line drive to center field. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Two men are on with two men out. Fouled away. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he got him. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
For the tie.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Altuve.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Gone!
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. Digging in, Roy Oswalt. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Got him. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now batting, Andrelton Simmons. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate now, Forrest Whitley, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. In now is Anthony Rendon. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. And he will be safe at the plate as he just beats the tag by Rodriguez. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Onto the party porch and gone. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Zephyrs and the Pirates. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. Digging in, Eddie Matthews. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Ryan Klesko. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Ryan.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Matthews arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Glavine will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Now with the plate, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hit hard up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. At the plate, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Another full count offering on its way. back up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball. 1-0. Nope, that's down. Oh, that's off.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. First delivery to him on the way. On he pops it up. Albies over to his left, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To short, hit hard. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air out to center field. After it is Yelich. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Standing in, JT Realmuto, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So striding in, Tom Glavine. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. Oh, and he misses it. But this will be speared at 3rd, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Into the bushes and gone. Standing in now, Greg Maddux. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Matthews will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Ryan Klesko. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Rendon isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. And it's fouled away. High in the air into shallow left center. Story ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Christian Yelich comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In now, Eddie Matthews. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Yelich rounds third and is digging for the plate, and a relay home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. Center fielder going back, and a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Here's Joey Gallo now.
The right fielder, number 13.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
3 runs already home here. And another foul ball. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
The count now at 2-2. Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's one down now. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Oh, that's into the rotunda area. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Ready now, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Striding in once again, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Grounded up the first baseline. The 2-2 one more time.
Full count.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So up steps Ozzie Albies. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig into bat at the plate. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The throw into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. To the plate now, Greg Maddux. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Glavine. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and 1 strike. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Hit down the line at first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And here's Christian Yelich now. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the third out. Digging in once again, Ryan Klesko. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Popped him up. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. First offering on its way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Yelich is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The windup and the 0-1. And right into the shift. Torres has it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Will Smith takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball in.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Smith is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring up Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He's set, and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Acuna digs in now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Acuna Jr.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Hit hard on the ground to short. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 6-5 now. So a runner at first now with 1 away and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Albies leads off first with 1 away. Fouled away. Albies is on the move. Hit hard on the ground to first. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a line drive. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into 10th hit, Chris Bryant.
swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Klesko to the track, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trevor Story. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That misses 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
There's ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Back goes Klesko. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Eddie Matthews. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And he'll be thrown out at third, trying to take the extra base with 2 gone. Joey Gallo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Amir Garrett has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink the strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
Nobody out, runner on first. On the ground for Simmons, this could be two. Reined in, over to Albies. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the one.
Now back.
So a big moment here in standing in Torres, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
So digging in now, Matt Olson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ronald Acuna sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So a runner at first now with one away. And that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Fouled off. And there he goes towards second. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Yelich. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Wood comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Aaron Judge.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Rodriguez has it, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Trevor Story steps in now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Pirates jumped ahead. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Pirates and the Rangers. Stepping in, Ryan Klesko, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1. In the air to straightaway right. Gallo is there, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Here's the first pitch to him. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Striding in, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge to the left side, but it's well fouled. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Acuna is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Torres brings it in, and the two-out threat will not. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box, Barry Larkin. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A four-pitch walk here. First offering on its way. Robert on second. Larkin on at first with nobody out. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. The 1-1 home. There's a fastball that misses.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Let's see what they throw Olsen on a 3-1 count. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1-1.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. The bouncer to the left side, picked up by Larkin. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. 4-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Robert is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Last half of the second set to go. Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. At the plate now, number 20.
Number 20.
He swings and grounds it to short. Simmons is there. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The catcher.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Blake Snell. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 0-2. This is line to left, and this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to. Now at the plate, Tom Glavine. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
Swing and a liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Ryan Klesko. He'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. One there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. In now is Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Robert. He singled his last time up. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Barry Larkin drew a base on balls his first time up.
Barry Larkin.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. Pitch on the way. Line shot to third, and the side is written. New inning set to get underway. Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball swung on and missed. A 1-1 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Larkin takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Torres is under it. And that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. 0-1 the count. And right into the shift. But this will get foul for strike 2. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Back goes Klesko at the track. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he grounds one briskly to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And this ball hit well by Gonzalez out to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, number 20. He swings and grounds it to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here it comes. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. That's down into left center for a base hit. Throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Blake Snell. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Rodriguez will put this one away, and the side is... And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Robert is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just... Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fouled off. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Matt Olson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. He swings and misses, throw down. Right there as Pudge guns down another runner at second. Why even try? A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the... DJ LeMahieu will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now back
into the box, Ryan Klesko. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pitch popped up. And there's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Olsen is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Ken Giles enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch down the first baseline. Set to deliver on nothing in 2. Here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. A ball and a strike now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Giles is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Carlos Gonzalez goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Freeman has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Acuna digs in now.
The center fielder.
And it's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gallo is going to have room out there as he Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike one to start the at-bat. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna is right there, one down. So here now is the pitcher, Blake Snell. No hits to this point. Softly hit to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are two down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Robert. It was a walk in his last trip. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Hard ground ball to third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. To the plate now, Barry Larkin. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart.
And we'll have to leave it there as the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Pudge Rodriguez. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Hit in the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now in the box, Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 down. Mitch Garver will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Mitch Garver.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first. And Liam Hendricks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Joey Gallo now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. In now, Torres. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
I have to count 2-2.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Mariano Rivera answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. In now, number 20. He'll swing it from the left side right here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. Fouled away. The 1-2. started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring. Digging in, Ryan Klesko. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Larkin is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is popped up. Number 20 is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. The Rangers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors.